And we live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wrestling Chop Shop. We're here for the SummerSlam recap. SummerSlam was really fun last night. We're going to talk about that, of course. I'll let everybody introduce themselves, starting with Ant. Drop all your TikToks, Twitch, whatever you want to, so everybody can follow you. Go ahead, bro.
Bet, what's up, guys? Anthony here. You can go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube at Astro World. Happy to be here. Let's chop it up about SummerSlam. It was a good pay-per-view.
All right, what's up, y'all? King _Messiah on TikTok. It's my wrestling page, and Josiah Official is my cartoon page. SummerSlam was nice, just like everybody else said. So I can't wait to get to talk about the returns, talk about the matches. It was an amazing pay-per-view. So yeah, get into it.
Well, I'm gonna try to go in order here. You want to talk about returns, but first, let's talk about the ending of this rivalry, bro. Beautiful match. What did y'all think?
This match was probably my match of the night, besides the main event, which obviously we'll get to later. But this was probably one of the best matches on the whole card. Bianca and Becky, every time they step in that ring, they always have good chemistry. I'm happy Bianca took the dub. With that Spanish fly into the KOD, that was beautiful.
Oh yeah, my prediction was, Bianca didn't beat Becky in 5 seconds, but my prediction still was right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said 7 seconds. More than 7, but
more than 7. You know what I'm saying?
More than 7. Way more than
10
7
seconds. I said 10.
He get the double digits, but nah.
But all in all,
Bianca was nice.
Beautiful. Like I said, I woke up an hour after SummerSlam started, so I had to wait for the replay to watch the whole thing. Try to stay away from clips on TikTok and all that. The match was beautiful, but the ending, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They finally hugged and everything, bro.
I know, bro. Like, they shook hands, bro. They shook hands, bro. I honestly was like expecting like Bianca like just walking away and rejecting it, or Becky like attacking her or something like that. But I mean, hey, they actually freaking made amends in that, and now they probably a Becky face turn. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen a Becky. We literally have not seen like face Becky. I don't think since like the SmackDown Live days. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see where this is gonna go, where it's gonna play out. You know what I'm saying?
She won't be dressing like a Power Ranger anymore. Hopefully,
There's like no Transformers, bro. Like nothing like that, bro.
Back to the man and everything, the old attire, perfect.
But
nostalgia.
Like they said in the comments. But then, after the hug, and everything, Bianca's having her moment. She's in her, and then Bayley comes back.
Bruh.
That was expected, but at the same time, what happened when Io Shirai, or what are we calling her now, Io Sky, and then Dakota Kai coming back, great.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Bruh, like, I kind of figured, like, I kind of like sensed that that Bayley was gonna return, but I didn't think she was gonna return with Io Shirai getting called up, with Dakota Kai and everything like that, bro. So I mean, hey, big ups to Triple H. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think he said that it was his first night, fully taking control of that. So I mean, hey, you got to dip your foot in the water and stuff like that. So I mean. I'm curious to see what that fashion is going to be like with all three of them in there. Curious to see what that Bianca and Becky little team is going to happen, where that's going to coexist. But yeah, Bayley coming back, that was amazing. I loved every minute of that.
No, I thought Dakota Kai was released, bro. Like Triple H making moves like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
So we're bringing back people now.
That's what I'm saying.
It opens up the door for more people to come back now.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're talking about doors, don't get me wrong. Becky coming to be on Bianca's side and all that, but wouldn't it have been amazing if Sasha and Naomi came back at that moment?
Don't even get started, bro.
I feel like they could have did it, but
If Sasha and Naomi came back, bro, y'all had to freaking check up on me. You know what I'm saying? Ambulance came, cardiac arrest. That's what it was. That's what it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Because they were gone too soon and from WWE, bro. So it's like, bro.
So what do y'all think? Is this a full Becky face turn, or are we gonna see something else happen on Raw? I mean, do we see anybody else come back? Because right now it's 3v2. It's 3v2.
That's a good question. Like, who does come back to even the odds? That's the predictability. That's the unpredictability of the whole little returns.
I'm just trying to think. I really don't know who could come back to like team up with Becky and Bianca because I feel like Becky's just gonna be full on face right now because Bailey came back, Io, Dakota, they're heels now, so we need to balance it out.
I mean, maybe a Charlotte face turn. I don't know. I mean, if she come back, I mean, hey, that's a possibility. But
True.
you know,
I don't. Let's see who.
because the NXT the NXT freaking division is pretty stacked too. So
Which is true.
Are.
They could bring up somebody from NXT for all we know,
Mhm.
but I just don't. Charlotte. You know what? They showed her on SummerSlam. They showed her on SummerSlam last night. So you know what?
It's bound to happen. It could happen.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and I mean that could even help lead to what they want. You know, Bianca versus Charlotte at WrestleMania. So you know
it's hey, you know what I'm saying?
I would not mind that match. That would
Me
be
either.
that would be a good match.
It would be. Now how about my boy, man? Come on, Logan Paul, Paulinator. Come on, bro.
Yeah, with a modified pollinator. Modified pollinator.
Yes, sir.
This man Logan Paul really showed out. He impressed me. I'm fully invested into this dude. Hopefully, they could push him in WWE. I would like to see it. I know a lot of people might not, but after SummerSlam, I see a good future for him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not, nor will I ever be like a Logan Paul fan, but in that match, he did show up and show out in that match, bro. That frog splash on the announce table spot with those moonsaults that he was doing. I mean, he looked like he's been doing that for like years. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked like he belongs. You know what I'm saying? Like
natural, like a natural, like literally.
Yeah, and also with that, you could tell that he's taking this like very seriously. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see where it's gonna go. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be like I just wouldn't know what if they were going to put a belt on him. I don't know what single championship.
And that's what I was thinking, like, because like I said, I missed the first hour, so I got to watch that match after SummerSlam, and I'm just watching him come down the ring, and I'm just like, so after the Miz, how are they gonna like make storylines for this man? You know, like, what are the storylines? You know, like I'm interested, I'm invested. Let's see.
Maybe he can go down to freaking
they do something with
NXT,
Bobby Lashley?
maybe. I don't know.
NXT would be good for him.
It would, but I mean, no offense. Kind of moves better than Dominic Mysterio, so if he going, Dom gotta go too. You know?
Definitely.
Dom wasn't NXT though, you know what I'm saying? So hey, you know, but
I'm just to be fair. But all in all, man, that match was good. Yeah. There goes the Miz putting over another celebrity.
He's so good at doing that
all freaking year since last year's WrestleMania with Bad Bunny. It is what it is. That's what the Miz is, you know. But Paulinator, bro, Paulinator.
Modified.
Modified.
Let's see if I could barely. Let's see. I don't even care about going in order anymore. No way. I think this was next because I woke up and this was like halfway through and I was like halfway like upset. So yeah.
And I was halfway through. Yeah. I was halfway upset. You know what I'm saying? I knew it.
So and for the people who are like, oh, why didn't you post, bro? I literally woke up at 9:02. Like, shit. And like I literally turned on the TV Peacock, boom, ding ding ding, the match started. So like, you know, I was trolling, you know what it is, but you know,
it wasn't serious.
As I said in my predictions, it literally would have made no sense for Theory to win, bro.
Right.
Because if that was the case, Bobby should have never won the title. So that's why I predicted Bobby winning. It sucks, you know. It is what it is.
It is what it is, you know.
Bobby beat that dude like he stole something. Like, god damn, like,
you know.
As soon as he got him into the hurt lock, he just tapped out immediately.
Yeah, he just gave up. Boom.
See, this is another thing too. Theory hasn't won the match since winning the briefcase. So I mean, y'all got to look at that too.
That's true.
But it is what it is. The match was, it's
decent. It was good. I mean,
for sure. I like the match. I mean,
everybody coming at me like, okay, fine, it is what it is. Can I get a you know, but it didn't happen. But you know, Still Mr. Money in the Bank.
He is.
Still Mr. Money in the Bank.
You can't take,
Yeah.
can't take it away from him.
Anytime, anywhere, any place.
Well, what came after that? Wasn't it the Mysterios and Judgment Day?
I think so.
Mysterious and Judgment Day? Yeah.
Listen, I picked Judgment Day. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot about all the Edge stuff. Not gonna lie.
It sucks seeing Judgment Day lose. I'm not gonna lie. It sucks because they had potential, but where do they go from now? Losing to the Mysterios. Do they keep continuing with the storyline, or?
I mean, they have to because now Edge is back. You know they're
Even
gonna
the
do
odds.
something with Finn, that Clash at the Castle, and Reed, which it should be Rhea versus, but maybe we'll get that down the line. Shit happens. Because obviously we're about to get Bayley versus Bianca for the title, so that's just there. I don't know where they go, bro.
I really don't.
Yeah, Edge is back. That's cool.
I predicted that too, by the way.
It's cool. Edge is back. He helped them. They won. I would have liked it more if Judgment Day won and then tried to kill Rey Mysterio and then Edge came back, but
like I predicted, but it didn't happen, which would have been better.
Yeah.
That's
what I thought. That was what I thought was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna be like during the match.
Because exactly, but it is. Dom is by far the worst talent in WWE. Well, sheesh.
Wow.
Like
worst though?
No comment.
Like dang.
The worst though?
I wouldn't say the worst. I would say he needs some improvement.
Definite.
But dang.
Definite improvement.
I mean, he was getting dragged by Rhea. You know what I'm saying? But
I know.
Yeah, he was. But
Rhea was bitching him out.
Now, real quick little side note. Can we talk about how Rey Mysterio be going out sad sometime, bro? Like, why it gotta be during his 20th anniversary, bro? Like, Rey Mysterio tried to help out. He tried to help out Dom, bro, and then Rhea just flat out just freaking kicked him in the face, just off of good measure. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, just watch this, son. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait. Eric, I'll answer your question after because I seen this one. At least it didn't end up like the Hurt Business. At least the Hurt Business got gold.
I'm saying U.S. champion,
Bobby Lashley was
Raw
United
Tag
States champion. Sheldon and freaking can never remember
Cedric Alexander.
Cedric the Entertainer. They were tag team champions. Yes, they went out sad, but they at least got gold. Where does Judgment Day go? They done added so many people, kicked people out. Who's the leader? Rhea. We still don't really know who's the leader, bro. Who's really the leader? Is it Rhea? Is it Finn?
Rhea.
Is it Damian? Because Damian does all the talking.
It's got to be
Damian does all the talking.
So who's like what? They're just known as the people who made Edge go to sleep for a little bit, But this one, listen, I became a Theory fan quick and easy. It's called Instagram. It's called once you've been on Instagram for a while, they know what you like to see. And Instagram came out with that Explorer feature, so it would show other shit that suggested to you. I seen a nigga with a title. He looked like John Cena back in the day. I clicked on him. Name was Austin Theory. Followed him. 2016. Been a fan ever since. Evolve when he had both straps. All that. Been following ever since. Some people don't understand, but it's like I've been following him for a minute.
He has receipts.
The Seth Rollins and the Buddy Matthews and all that, dude, with the Rey Mysterio.
And then I know there's gonna be a follow-up question. So I became a Stardust fan, right?
Oh my no, nobody was asking the question, bro.
Stardust.
Not a single person was gonna ask that question. Oh man. I know this is a follow-up question, but
Stardust, man. Stardust.
All right, so I think so after that was Pat McAfee, right?
Happy Corbin.
Because I think it was Usos, Liv, and then the main event.
Yeah, I think it was Pat and Corbin.
Yeah, because after Edge came back, we just
gonna go with that.
I mean,
I liked it. It was okay. But all in all, no offense, it was fucking pointless.
Kind of was.
It wasn't a
It was
5-star
pointless.
match.
It was
It was
pointless.
good, but
Like I
I
said,
don't know where they go.
like they put on a pretty good match. It was entertaining, but it was still pretty pointless. You know what I'm saying? But Pat McAfee, I mean, he shows time and time again that he's like improving in the ring. I mean, he's a good in-ring competitor, but like I feel like he should just stay on commentary. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you got like a real, unless he's like a consistent wrestler, I think he just stay on commentary. You know what I'm saying? That's just all it is.
That's true. I agree with that. It was a good match, though. I was invested into it. Pat McAfee, every time he gets into the ring, he keeps improving. He keeps showing out. I'm invested in the McAfee. But him being a commentator, I like that more because he drops gems all the time with Michael Cole.
Mm-hmm.
They got good chemistry.
I mean,
The
hey,
American Nightmare. Who the American Nightmare, bro?
Michael Cole and Corey, they didn't do that bad yesterday either.
They didn't.
It was all right. Oh yeah, since we're on that, do we see that in the future, McAfee versus Graves?
Oh, I would love that.
They teased
I
it.
would love that.
They teased it a little bit.
I would not mind
with
seeing
McAfee
that.
winning. I would love that.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, at this point, is he gonna win all his matches? He got to lose one. I mean, Vince doesn't count. Vince does not count.
Yeah, it wasn't advertised, so it doesn't count.
Nope, that was just a pop up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that.
Exactly, it was a little asterisk. You know what I'm saying?
I said, bro.
Air quotes. You know what I'm saying?
No, Vince needed to win. Vince needed to win at Mania before he retired. I'm
saying.
Going out with a bang.
They been knew about this. They knew all this was going to happen. That's why we saw Vince at Mania. That's why he took a stunner. I'm telling you, they knew all this, bro.
Yeah, like if you look at it, all the pieces connect. Like the releases because of the money that was used or whatever, so it came back to haunt them. Then this and that, it all adds up.
It really does. But now onto the match that I told everybody it was going to happen. I don't know why Josiah thought that these dudes were going to win. I don't know why anybody thought the Street Profits were going to win. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was half and half. I mean, for real, I think I picked the Usos, but I mean, I could have started go either way.
I think you picked the Profits of the Street. I don't know.
The Profits of the Street.
I saw it going either way. You know what I'm saying? I still, was like the Bloodline ain't gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, the match, it was cool up until like towards like the ending part. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just it kind of got a little. There was like a little rough patch. You saw Montez getting freaking frustrated and irritated by freaking Jeff Jarrett, and that kind of cost him.
And that's where I knew they were gonna lose, bro. That moment right there.
Yep.
And with Montez hitting that frog splash too.
This match was a little disappointing.
Shout out to Jason. You talking about the RVD frog splash?
The RBD frog, from the heavens.
I've never seen Montez hit a frog splash and do that after hitting a frog splash.
That let me know right then. That let me know right then and there. Right then and there, they was gonna be like, yeah, all right, well, I guess they lost now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was freaking Montez, man. He's too great to be going out like this, bro. It's like,
I mean, I agree with this. No guitar shots. Why was Jeff Jarrett out there? I mean, I mean. Honestly, the whole Jeff Jarrett thing made no sense. I guess I mean, I can't even come up with any.
He's from Tennessee, Nashville, but
Nashville. That's it. But then even he didn't come up with the guitar or nothing. So it's like
it would have been better if it was a ladder match, like Malik and everybody was saying. It should have been a ladder match. It would have been much better, more intense.
Bro, can you imagine Montez jumping off a freaking ladder, bro? Off a ladder into the head. Oh my god!
Oh, that would have been awesome.
I mean, at that point, he doesn't even have to jump. But no, Montez, he still would.
He'd be up in the rafters, literally.
Man, why do you think we say from the heavens? You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally go from the heavens.
Jeff Jarrett got a busy weekend. He refereed yesterday, and now he's trying to kill Ric Flair today.
That's right. He's supposed to fight Ric Flair.
That's right.
That's who he was facing in his last match.
Yeah, it's
I think it's a tag team match.
It's Ric Flair versus Jeff Jarrett and
Jay Lethal. I think it's Jay Lethal.
Yeah.
I mean, if I recall.
Speaking of that, when on AEW on Rampage, bro, when Lethal when he had his match, everybody's like, "Where's Rick? Where's Rick?" And I don't know if you watch Rampage, but the part when he slapped him and said "woo," that was because we kept we kept saying it in the corner like yeah woo.
Jay Lethal, man.
Yeah, he's about to Ric Flair. Have fun today, Rick. Have fun with that.
Could have sworn Shawn Michaels
But
retired this day, but you know.
So we're seeing it right. Monday, Street Profits, no more.
I mean,
possibility.
Because where do they go from here, bro?
Like I said, it's pointless though because like combined Raw, like combined, they have like 4 tag teams in total. So it's like if you split them up, then basically the Usos are in a tag team division. The only reason why they've held it for that long because there's no other teams to contend with. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally the only reason. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you split with them up? Like I would either go the New Day route where they're still cool, but they're on separate brands, or you can do like a little storyline where it's like, oh, one of them injured, probably like Dawkins or Montez, and they got to go it alone for a few months until they come back. But it's like I don't even know why they would split up. That's just pointless to me.
Yeah, I really don't want to see them split up. They just got too good chemistry as a tag team. It shit will suck, honestly.
Like I said, it sucks either way because
yeah,
either they're gonna go to the back of the line where they've been for a minute before they got the opportunity at these titles, or they're splitting. Because how can they get another match, bro? It was clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless y'all saw something I didn't see.
I mean, they got freaking frustrated. Montez took too long to pin him. They lost fair and square. I mean, like,
yeah,
it is what it is.
At this point,
because they can't go on either other brand. Like they can't switch brands because the Usos are the unified champions. So it's like so.
Oh damn! I know this ain't wrestling related, but breaking news: Celtics legend Bill Russell has died at the age of 88.
Oh shit!
He died for real?
Really?
This just in: Bill Russell has died at the age of 88, bro.
Man.
Yeah. Wow. R.I.P. Go.
11 rings, bro.
11. Go.
Damn,
man.
I mean, he did live a good life. You know what I'm saying? He was like 87. You said. I mean, that's pretty 88. Good. You know what I'm saying? 88. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good, man.
Dang.
That's harsh right there, man.
Dang, man. That's
legend. That's all. Legend. He cemented his legacy.
All I'm gonna say is when people always come at me with Jordan's the GOAT, I used to always send a picture of Bill Russell with him smiling with all his like 87,000
he's like this. He's like this.
I know that picture. Yeah.
You want to become championships? I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Bill Russell says hi.
That's crazy.
That's all I know, man. But damn.
Yeah, damn.
Yep.
On to, but yeah, Street Profits. I see them splitting up, but we'll just have to wait till Monday, you know. But you know what we about to talk about: the greatest main event in SummerSlam. This man, Brock Lesnar. He's the GOAT. I'm gonna let y'all go because I ain't even gonna lie right now. I'm a little speechless with with the news that happened. But Brock Lesnar's the GOAT, even though he lost. Go ahead, Ant. I know you want to gloat. Do you?
This has probably got to be one of the best last man standing matches I've ever seen. Like my last man standing matches are my favorite stipulation, and this one just took the cake for the best last man standing match. Everything about this match was great from start to finish. With Brock Lesnar using a tractor, putting Roman in that tractor, dumping him in that ring, using the tractor to move the ring. Everything about this match was just great. One of my favorites. honestly, looking back at it in like the next couple months or whatever, it could probably be one of my favorite matches of all time.
Yeah, man. Like, I would say if that was Brock Lesnar's last match, hey, that would be fitting. That'd be a fitting way
Oh,
to
for
freaking
sure.
to go out. I mean, he entered the ring, bro. Like he entered on a freaking tractor, bro, and he introduced himself on the freaking mic. Like, he was wearing the flannel, he was wearing the cowboy hat and everything like that, bro. Picking up the ring with the tractor, you know, what I'm saying, dropping Roman Reigns. Everything about that match. I mean, I think people didn't really expect that much of it. So I guess that's why I kind of like showed out that much. But like it was brutal, like how I thought it was gonna be. They utilized a lot of things, and just when I thought Brock was gonna win, I mean, there go the Usos, coming out, what I'm saying, helping them. And then the ending with just stacking everything on top of Brock Lesnar, and then just Roman Reigns just standing on him is, I mean, everything about that last man standing match, it delivered. I'm not gonna lie, it delivered
It for
to
sure did.
anybody who was seeing it live in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, that was a fitting end to that. Hopefully, the ending to that whole rivalry. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just the stamp. It's a nail in the coffin. Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar is done, finito. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.
Now we're about to get a Punjabi prison match between Roman and Brock. You ain't know, bro? They just announced it right now. Great Khali is the special guest referee, bro. You already know.
Punjabi prison inferno match, bro.
And then after that, they're gonna go up in space and fight one of Elon Musk rockets or whatever. They're gonna just have a brawl out there.
See, you read the same report?
Sure, I read the same report. What is it? Fightful, right? Fightful selects.
Yeah, bro. WrestleMania 87, bro. Brock versus Roman on the moon, bro. What you mean, bro? Come on,
that's it, bro.
That's what it is.
Be living on the moon. That's the point, But
exactly.
Listen, man. For all y'all who don't know how it works, let me just take y'all to WWE school real quick. Money in the Bank ladder match 101.
Mm-hmm.
You win the Money in the Bank ladder match, right? You win it, right? Mm-hmm. You have the briefcase. Mm-hmm. To cash in, you have to hand it to the referee. Then the referee has to give it to the announcer. Then the announcer has to say that person is cashing in. Then the bell gets rung. Where is this failed cash-in that you people keep bringing up about Theory?
I'm surprised people just don't know how Money in the Bank works. We've had so many Money in the Bank ladder matches over like a decade already, and people still don't know. Come on. That
was a failed cash-in. In Theory wouldn't have the briefcase on her. So
exactly.
Like, did he get fucked up? Yeah, he did.
Little F5, little F5
but
action.
Man.
He's still Mr. Money in the Bank, so I don't 2060 Brock versus Roman wheelchair in a shark cage match, bruh. I'm dead.
Bro, he even listened to me, bro. I'm told you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you heard it here first.
Bruh.
2060
wheelchair in a shark cage match. All right.
Hell, baby, get the 2080 Royal Rumble winner Goldberg out the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make it a freaking triple threat. I mean, hey.
Nah, by 2080 it's gonna be Goldberg Jr., bro. So you already know.
Goldberg Jr.
Whatever his freaking name.
Oh, you mean Gage Goldberg?
Yeah, Gage.
Gage Goldberg, double G.
Be called Gold Gage.
Gold Gage.
Gageberg.
Gold Gage.
No, yeah.
Gageberg.
Gageberg.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, that main event was something else. Something new, something fresh. Just it brought out all the energy. They brought out all the elements in that. It was just great.
That's it. If that was, like I said, if that was Brock's last match, it was a fitting match. It
went out with a
bang.
Oh,
it would definitely a way to go out.
I didn't even realize that. Before I go to that though, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in a life support versus life support match. Jesus. We did. I apologize. The news with Bill Russell and the fact that I don't really care about this match, but we did skip this. But I said it in my predictions on here on TikTok. There was no way you were going to tell me that she could beat her, and they found a way though.
Right. Ronda
called
got screwed.
I called it in the predictions. I said a screwy finish.
You did say a screwy finish, and it's like
I still believe Liv won, bro. Ronda got heavily screwed. Ronda got heavily screwed. She tapped out before the freaking 3 count. So I mean, That's
Like
that's
the
that's what it is.
only good thing that came from this match is Ronda turning heel.
Yep.
That is
I
it.
thought I thought shit already was over.
I have
She
not
needed
been
it.
a supporter of face Ronda, not once.
Her being a face
They
just
don't
doesn't
play
fit her.
they don't play characters in UFC, whatever. But she's a badass. She should have been a heel coming into the
The baddest
company.
woman on the planet.
She's a bad. You need to get better on that mic. Just because that man made fun of you and you didn't have to say his mom failed him and everything, you fumbled on the mic. Now, hopefully, that you could be who you really are.
You should have been. Your mom failed you.
Your mom failed. Hopefully, you might still get a little better because now you can be your true self. Because you were a badass in UFC. But other than that, the match sucked, bro.
Yeah.
It freaking
Man, it was a one-sided. It was a freaking one-sided affair.
one-sided affair.
That's what that
Super
was.
lackluster.
To
Super
a screwy
lackluster.
finish. The only way to get Liv over. Because what else were you gonna do?
Yeah, like you guys said, Liv wasn't believable to win. Like we all knew she was probably gonna win with a screwy finish, but still, Liv is not believable to beat Ronda clean. So,
Or even then, I mean, I would have settled. If Liv did the freaking backwoods, you know what I'm saying? I would have settled for that. You feel me? So
the backwards.
that's what the move is called. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
The most devastating move ever, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the most devastating move in sports entertainment.
You said Paul Heyman bump of the night. Listen, shout out to Paul Heyman.
Oh yeah, he
agreeing
did go
to
through an
take
announce
that
table,
bump.
bro. He went through an announce
Shout out to
table,
Paul Heyman for agreeing to that. Because all we ever see is, I'm just an advocate. I'm just an advocate. And then Brock would save him, and then we got him. My tribal chief. So
we knew
that's
Paul.
really
I mean, Paul is bred for those type of bumps. You know what I'm saying? He did we not know that he created extremely crappy wrestling? Come on now, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he did take the bump. I think Roman's Superman punched him. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Because remember when he turned and then he came back? I think he Superman punched him. He did something. He did take a bump. But a table bump, bro. That's.
I was expecting out of like Roman to spear him or like the Usos come out, but like he actually took that bump, bro. That was crazy. Like,
yeah, Paul Heyman's a champ for that. That's all I gotta say. That man with an F5 to the table and just selling that into the end of the match, Paul Heyman's goated for that.
So let me see. I see somebody said, "Do you guys think Montez is gonna turn on Dawkins?"
I do.
I see it. I don't want it to happen, but I really do see it happening.
A heel Montez though, like he was entertaining as a face, but I mean he could be just as freaking entertaining as a heel though. I mean he got the character and the charisma for it. So I mean, so that yeah, I mean I could definitely see that happening.
Somebody said, "What do y'all think about Riddle and Rollins brawl?"
Oh, Riddle and Rollins. Oh yeah. I thought that when Riddle came out, he was gonna have a match. I'm like, I thought he was freaking like injured. I didn't think they were actually gonna like let them fight. But I mean, it was a good segment to like to keep these going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Build more, element to the storyline or whatever. But it just sucks because Rollins didn't get a match on SummerSlam, and I consider him one of the Mr. SummerSlams, Brock and Seth Rollins. But I was hoping with Rollins attacking Riddle and Riddle being out, I wanted somebody like to show up, maybe Johnny Gargano, The Fiend, somebody. But hey, can't always get everything.
There were rumors that Dolph Ziggler was supposed to be
that too.
A challenger for him, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait till Monday for that one.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you saying he got a spinal injury? It's spinal, no, but spinal. But so does Randy come back?
I mean, in I'm saying in freaking 2022, but like I can't wait for the next Raw, man. Tomorrow it's gonna be nice. I cannot wait for that one in that Raw.
Definitely will be tuning in that.
All I know is the SummerSlam was fire. Triple H.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how much was you. I don't know how much was still Vince. Roman winning was still Vince, but because he got to make sure his son is good, even though he left.
Yeah.
But SummerSlam was dope.
SummerSlam was dope.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very insane. I like the fact that it was also in a stadium too. You know what I'm saying? Like the open roof. I like venues like that.
It was packed too.
I like it. It was packed. I like the stadium, but God, did I feel bad for the people in the nosebleeds.
Yeah.
I was looking at them. I was watching and looking at the thing. I'm like, oh my God. We gotta make sure when we go to Mania. I know we were saying nosebleed. I don't want to be like that.
Get binoculars. You gotta be like, yo, what?
I'll throw in an extra something.
I also like the long ramps too, like the way
I like the
like the little curves.
Yeah, the curve. Yeah,
the moment. It just depends on the moment. Like for Theory, it kind of sucked because it's like, damn, like hurry up, bro, like, get down there. Hurry up, bro. You saw him with the briefcase on top of his head,
with the ref running beside him, right?
All right, let's get this going. But for returns, like with Bailey, Io Shirai, and Dakota Kai, like it's dope because it takes longer for them to get.
Showcases them and everything.
Even with Rollins, bro, when he cashed in, that ramp was long, right? Like
he's doing the dash. He was running down there.
Hey, but Rollins, he was booking it though. He was booking it down that ramp, bro.
We all know why though. That was a last minute call, so he was like, "Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
For real?
Say less. You ain't say nothing but a word."
Do y'all think Gargano gets? Well, Gargano's not in the company, so he wouldn't get called up. He would have to get re-signed.
I mean, he did say that it's gonna be soon. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be soon.
We got
soon.
Yeah. We got a little
intel. We got
some insight. Some insight on that. Yeah, we got some insight on that.
Got some insight.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gargano, he said he was coming soon.
Soon. Hell yeah.
I don't know how soon is, but
Here in the Rivers hauling ass. Yeah, they really.
Yeah, he had the briefcase above his head, bro. Like,
I'm telling you, bro, he was trying to be out. Roman really gonna drop the straps to Drew at Clash at the Castle?
No, he's going to drop it to Stardust. He's gonna come out the fifth dimension.
Oh my God!
No, you got it all wrong. Funaki's gonna come out of retirement. He's gonna come back to WWE.
Funaki, there we go, bro.
Roman,
you said Kung Funaki?
Yes, sir. Kung Funaki, yo.
I believe Ryback coming back first.
Tofu on the table? I don't know about that.
Oh man, I said his name. He about to block us on YouTube for no reason. But Drew McIntyre has to win, bro. He has to.
Oh, they gave him his own little moment at SummerSlam. So I mean, he's kind of the company's face right now. So you know, like he's kind of the company's, like how Roman's like the company's heel. The big top star heel. He's Drew. I think they're building to be the big top star face. So he got to win. And if he, but with Roman matches, we've all said that before. You know what I'm saying? No, this person is made for him to win, built for him to win. I would not be surprised if Roman still retains. I mean, I honestly,
that's true.
I would not be surprised.
Now Umaga come for the daddy kick Roman.
He's an Umaga. Hey,
what is going on?
Wild.
Roman and Riff has Samoan Spike. You know what I'm saying?
At this very moment, I care more about Theory's cash and being successful than Roman dropping the titles at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
So Roman needs to drop these titles.
Yeah,
they have what? Because it's Clash at the Castle next, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's in September.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in August?
I don't think so.
So they have.
I would say no. I don't think it's Survivor Series. It was no.
Survivor Series is it's in November.
November, yeah, okay, yeah. So I mean, it's SummerSlam is always either July maybe through August. So, I mean, I don't know what's next. So yeah, it has to be Clash of the Castle.
So they have a full month and whatever change left over because whenever it is in September. to try to take these belts and make them their own belts again. Can we take the unification off, please? Can we like even with the tag titles?
Just make one belt. I'm saying just make one belt. You know what I'm saying?
True.
No.
I mean,
yes.
No, I don't want the one belt thing, bro. Like Raw needs their title, SmackDown needs their title. If that's the case, if they do make it one, then Drew has to win. Because Roman ain't showing up on Raw and SmackDown all the time.
mm-hmm.
And that's the issue. I've said it from the beginning. If they want to make Roman 10,000 year championship with the Universal title, be my guest.
Yeah.
Do it. I won't watch it I won't watch those things anymore, but you know, just give Raw a title, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, with Roman being holding the Universal Championship, that's kind of what the whole like who's going to be the world champion on Raw. You know what I'm saying? When you got two world champions on both brands. So, I mean, when Roman holds both of the straps, he's on both shows. So it's like ain't nobody gonna be on top now. So
exactly.
It's just like, come on, man. I don't know. Do y'all think he drops them one by one or both at the same time? I would rather it be one. Like, I don't know. It's just hard for me to believe that he's going to drop that Universal Championship.
There's so many like components and stuff to it. It's just like, who knows what's going to happen? Are they going to split it up? Are they going to unify it? Like actually make one whole belt? I don't know.
It's because they're having like with every world title match they have. They say it's for the unified championships. They don't say, "Oh, well, this match for the WWE championship," or "This match for the Universal Championship." It's always for both belts. I mean, like
both, yeah.
It's just I feel like if they wanted to make it one already, they would have done it, bro. Like they've had since what day one, because that's when Brock won the title, and then they started that whole unifying bullcrap anyway. So if you want to say since WrestleMania, I mean that's still a minute ago.
Yeah.
So I just don't see a point in making it one. They've had the time to do it already. Why do it now?
Exactly.
Somebody said, somebody said Roman loses only if we ban Paul Heyman and the Usos from ringside. Didn't they do that against Kevin Owens in that last man? I think they had him and Kevin Owens had a last man standing match, and it just turned into freaking Roman grabbing the ref and like freaking pushing him into the freaking barricade so that he wouldn't count to 10 or something like that. But I could be wrong about that though.
Something like that. I know what you're trying to say.
That's when they had that funky ass finish. Because remember,
he was struggling with the handcuffs or whatever, or the ladder.
Heyman was struggling with the handcuffs.
Yeah. There we go.
But the Usos, I don't think that's still when Jimmy was injured though. So I think it was just Jay.
That's right, because Jimmy didn't come back till like later that year or something.
Yeah, Jimmy ain't come back till like I want to say February-ish.
Yeah,
March-ish. Because they won the title at Mania, obviously.
Yeah, because Jimmy wasn't nobody's bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
actually, I think it was after Mania. Because
it was after Mania. Yeah, because remember Jimmy came back. He ain't nobody's bitch and all that, but you know he became the bitch anyway.
Because I remember in the main event of that year, WrestleMania 37 or whatever, Jay came in the match, or Jimmy came in the match. I think it was Jay. Yeah, Jay came in the match or whatever, and like tried to attack Edge and Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah, and got speared. Got clean speared, bro. It was bad, but I guess, can Drew be the one to do that? Can Drew be the one to make that stipulation a thing? Because if not, I'll kill you with my sword. You know,
they got 5 weeks. They got 5 weeks to build this up. If one of those weeks, they should have a match.
This is my issue. 5 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Raw got going on.
You see, that's a good question. You know what I'm saying? They have the woman on my shirt. You know what I'm saying? So that's like that's the only other thing that they have.
So Bianca's carrying Raw. I'm here for it. Let's go.
That's the only other person. You know what I'm saying?
And Rollins, obviously.
Rollins, Monday Night Rollins. You know what I'm saying? Rollins.
When I go championship wise, it's like, wow. Realistically, the Raw Women's Championship is holding Raw.
because like the division, especially the Raw division, that's stacked. You see, everybody was coming after Bianca, but she got so
And Bobby. And Bobby, that's true, but
And
let's
Bobby
see what
Lashley,
Bobby
too.
goes now. Let's see what Bobby does now, though. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, with the United
Listen, I'm all for a Logan Paul versus Bobby Lashley, and somehow Logan Paul wins. Paulinator 1, 2, 3, United States champion. But anywho, yeah, that's just me.
Paul in the V2.
Imagine.
There we go.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Listen, he already did his face stuff. Heel Logan Paul is it's coming.
Stipulation where like even if Bobby gets counted out, he freaking he loses the title, and then Logan Paul gets Bobby on the outside, and then he handcuffs Bobby to the ring post, and he couldn't get back in the ring.
That's it.
Something like that.
That's all I see. By
Tape,
something like that. By something like that. That's the only way I see about freaking Logan winning. But some little finish like that.
It's just it just sucks, man. No world title for Raw. But they got all the star power though.
Exactly.
Seth Rollins, Riddle,
technically,
Kevin
Raw
Owens
still has a world title.
Chad Gable.
Roman is on both brands.
This man said, "Thank you,
thank you."
Shush, please.
Shush.
It's just
Rollins will beat Roman. Rollins has never beat Roman, so I mean, hey, Roman had never beat Rollins.
He did.
Yeah, he's beaten him a couple times, but
yeah,
Rollins always has the number against Roman.
What does the SmackDown women do now?
And somebody said, King Messiah, big fan. I know you can agree and say the IC title deserves more respect and value than what it has. Well, see, my guy, the Ring General, he is the IC champion. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully he can, he's been having those matches. So hopefully he can, be the one that elevates that. I want him to have a championship reign like how he had the freaking UK title. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That could all change if John Cena comes back. You know what I'm saying? Grand Slam Cena, but but still.
Well, we all know he's going to be on the card for Clash at the Castle. That's an obvious.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So he just gotta have a good rivalry. I've not seen a good rivalry from him yet. So we got to get him, in like a nice decent feud.
I would have loved to see a match with Gunther and Nakamura at SummerSlam. I would love to see that happen, but I don't know why they didn't put it on the card. It's just like they don't care about the IC title and putting on pay-per-views. I mean, they're gonna do it at Clash of the Castle. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it just sucks. The IC title's value is just so diminished now. Hopefully Gunther or Walter or whatever you want to call him brings that back up.
You said Butch?
You said Pete Dunne?
Pete Dunne. He said Butch.
It's Butch.
He said Butch. But you can't delete the Seth
and Roman and the Usos. Oh yeah, that's right. The Usos were banned from ringside with Seth and Roman.
After the Royal Rumble, yeah. So
and
then look what happened. You know what I'm saying? DQ finish.
DQ finish. Yep, because he can't beat Rollins.
I'll beat Rollins.
Like I said, it's just that would probably be my most viewed video ever if Roman loses, because I'm gonna be shocked. I just don't see
Roman who?
After
1,000 days as fucking champion and shit, right? Like it's
what does SmackDown do? What do the SmackDown women do now? Who is in the SmackDown Women's division? I know there's Ronda,
Liv, Natalia, Aaliyah, Shotzi, Raquel,
Lacey, and Shayna Baszler, right? Yeah,
Shayna Baszler. Yeah,
Shayna Baszler and Xia Li. Is she still there?
Xia Li.
I think so. Yeah, Xia Li. But
they do what they do best, and that's
be second fiddle. Be second fiddle. That's what it is.
Hopefully, with Triple H and Stephanie now in charge of that, storylines get a little better. So even if those women aren't in title matches, they still have something.
I mean, yeah, because I see Raquel. Raquel got a future. I like Raquel.
Definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Hopefully, they do something with her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So hopefully they do something with her. But Dakota Kai's back. So I mean, you kind of like, but
Oh, for sure. Rekindle some, the old rivalries and
No,
friendships.
Mhm.
I did think that, but with that new faction, they did add now it's kind of another tag team. So can you bring Sasha and Naomi back? Because that
I mean,
yeah.
they even when they was there, they didn't really have a tag team division to begin with. So
That's why I'm just like, damn, like it would have been perfect if you would have just brought Sasha and Naomi back. No offense to Becky and all that, but because with that you could have brought the women's tag titles back. You could have, the Raw Women's Champion, the women's tag title. You could have put that somewhere in there. But like I said, we'll just have to wait and see what happens because
Facts.
we got 5 weeks.
5 weeks for all this buildup. Hopefully they can run it through.
There's rumors at this point.
I see it now. Now that it's not Vince,
I see it happening.
I mean, yeah, we saw that at SummerSlam. Anything's possible. So yeah.
Can we change Butch's name back to Pete Dunne? No, it's Butch.
Cruiserweight.
It's forever Butch.
I would say seeing him live is comedy. I saw him live.
No, yeah, Butch. Listen, man.
When I went to Saturday Night's main event.
He was on commercial break, bro. He was still in character the whole time. Dang, the chat just blew up. What they talking about? Life? Oh, gee. Y'all thought he was going somewhere?
Might have found my calling. He said, I'm saying, it's natural.
Yeah. Where y'all think he
Might
going?
have found my calling.
WWE, future WWE Intercontinental Champion. Hey, I thought I was going to say WWE Champion.
You never know.
You never know. Sure.
You never know.
Listen,
anything happen.
You really never know.
I can't. Listen, if Triple H brings back like the old stuff where we could have like 3 different champions within a year or some shit like that, I mean, I'm down with that.
I mean, I am down with that.
I'm down with that as well.
Bryson be bugging. Bryson is just. But let's see. Anything else before we go? Can you please explain why? Can you please explain why EO needed a name change but not Dakota?
Io Sky.
Dakota Kai's.
I really can't. I mean, I did. It is funny that happened because I did say I wonder if name changes will stop now that Vince is gone.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I guess not. Yeah, because I think Dakota Kai's name was already made by WWE Creative, and Io Shirai was her name when she was in Stardom and everything. So they probably had to switch that up.
I'm saying I thought Io Shirai was like her actual real name.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, let's be happy Bailey didn't come back and her name's only Bay. Let's just be happy with stuff.
Or Lee.
Or Lee.
like those last names.
Lee returns. Who?
They like those last names, bros.
You said Hornswoggle?
Hornswoggle? I mean, misused.
Mike Tyson
versus Bobby Lashley. Excuse me.
Mike Tyson versus Bobby Lashley. I mean, as long as Tyson don't break his back, you know what I'm saying? I could see it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I miss you.
Oh my God, it's Baby.
Baby.
Goodbye.
It's Baby.
Goodbye. Goodbye. This man said Baby.
It's Baby. We could choose matchup places like when Punk and Heyman had a feud. Oh, like Cyber Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like
I would love that.
I love 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz, but I got me a few on.
Sure. Now I ain't talking about a wrestling match, like an actual exit.
Oh, for real. I mean, Bobby been in Bellator MMA, so I mean,
Bellator, right. Yeah, you're right.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him, Bobby.
Yeah. Bobby, don't put Mike Tyson.
Well, then again, Mike Tyson he be doing some things that I'm not gonna mention on this, but that man crazy.
Yeah, Mike Tyson is very.
He's a crazy son of a bitch.
Eclectic.
Oh my God, it's Bayley, bro.
Bayley.
Listen. Now that right there would be the dumbest name.
Bayley is back, guys. It's Bayley.
Bayley. They just switched the E with an A. Like
they didn't have enough money to buy the E. They just had to buy the A.
By the A.
At this point.
Oh man.
Oh my God, it's Bayley. All right, yeah.
It's Pamela. What's Pamela doing here? No, let me stop.
Pamela.
Oh my God, it's Pam. Pam's here.
It's
Somebody
Pam.
said, remember Bearcat Lee. Bearcat
Bearcat
Lee.
Lee.
Remember
Bearcat
he's
Lee.
clawing his
just
way to
said, by
Monday
the
Night
way,
Raw.
Bailey is back. She came back yesterday.
By the way, Bailey is back. Damn, for real?
Wait, he's
Dang.
back? Hold on.
Lee is back, guys.
Bailey's back?
Baby
Nah,
is back.
You said Beyblade, let it rip? I feel you.
Somebody said Mike Tyson's voice always gets me off guard.
It's true. Whenever Mike Tyson like his build don't match how he sounds.
Final. Final.
Oh my goodness.
But if that is it,
Yeah.
appreciate everyone coming out. Again, SummerSlam was dope. All the after conversations we had should be getting crazy out here. You already know how that is. Go ahead, Ant. Let everybody know where they can follow you, and then just
It's good. It's good, everybody. Anthony, go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Store on the screen. Pleasure to be here as always. SummerSlam is just really good.
Yeah, King_Messiah on TikTok, wrestling page, and Josiah.official on TikTok, my main page where I talk about cartoons and things like that, and social and pop culture in general. So, yeah, SummerSlam was nice. You know, it was a solid pay-per-view, and hopefully this is the start of something great with Triple H. So yeah,
For sure.
as always, thank you. And Theory is still your Mr. Money in the Bank, and as always, from the bottom of my heart, Roman sucks.